Dear students, myself Inkaya, Associate Professor of Physics, Government Women's First Grade College, Kalburgi. In this session, I want to obtain the transformation equation for rotating frame of reference, and I want to prove the rotating frame of reference is non-inertial. So I want to review some of the concepts which are learned in the previous session. The one is inertial frame, another one is non-inertial frame. Inertial frame is one in which Newton's laws of motions are valid, and all non-accelerated and non-rotating frames are inertial frames. On the other hand, non-inertial frame is one in which Newton's laws of motions are not valid. Therefore, non-inertial frames are accelerated and rotating. To obtain the transformation equations for rotating frame of reference, let us consider an inertial frame S and a frame of reference S dash such that origins and coordinate axes of two frames coincides each other. Now let us rotate the frame of reference S dash with a uniform angular velocity omega about the common z axis such that origins of S and S dash frames still coinciding. Therefore, the axis OX dash and OY dash of S dash are turned through an angle omega t with respect to axis OX and OY of S frame in a time t second. This is shown in this figure. Here, this is S frame of reference and this one is S dash frame of reference, and O is the common origin for both the frames of references, and the frame S dash is rotated with an angular velocity omega about the common z axis. Therefore, the omega t is the angle through which the axis OX dash is turned in a time t second with respect to OX. Now let us consider a particle P whose position coordinates are Pxyz and Px dash y dash z dash with respect to S and S dash frame respectively. Therefore, x coordinate of the particle P with respect to S dash frame of reference is equal to sum of the components of OX, OY, OZ along the OX dash. So x dash is equal to x cos XOX dash plus y cos YOX dash plus z cos ZOX dash. X dash is equal to x cos omega t plus y cos pi by 2 minus omega t plus z cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. Therefore, x dash is equal to x cos omega t plus y sin omega t. We call this as equation number 1. Similarly, y coordinate of the particle P with respect to S dash frame is equal to sum of the components of x, y, z along OY dash. Therefore, y dash is equal to x cos XOY dash plus y cos YOY dash plus z cos ZOY dash. Therefore, y dash is equal to x cos pi by 2 plus omega t plus y cos omega t plus z cos pi by 2. Again, this factor will become 0. Therefore, y coordinate of the particle p with respect to s dash frame of reference is y dash is equal to minus x sin omega t plus y cos omega t. We call this as equation number 2. Since there is no motion along z direction, therefore z dash is equal to z. Hence we have got these three equations. X dash is equal to x cos omega t plus y sin omega t. Y dash is equal to minus x sin omega t plus y cos omega t. Z dash is equal to z. The set of equations in equation number 4 are called transformation equations. To transfer the position coordinates from S frame of reference to S dash frame of reference, when the frame of reference S dash is rotating with an angular velocity omega relative to the inertial frame S. We know that the frame of reference S is inertial. Therefore, in the frame of reference S, the particle is not accelerated. Therefore, the x component of the acceleration, y component of the acceleration, and z component of the acceleration of the particle in S frame of reference is equal to 0. But the acceleration of the particle with respect to the S dash frame of reference are given by these equations, or these three equations represents x component of the acceleration, y component of the acceleration, and z component of the acceleration of the particle with respect to S dash frame of reference. From these equations, it is clear that the acceleration of the particle with respect to S dash frame of reference is not 0. Hence, some forces seems to be acting on the particle in S dash frame of reference, even though no force is acting on the particle in S frame of reference. Therefore, we can say that the Newton's laws are not valid in S dash frame of reference. Hence, the frame of reference S dash is non-inertial. Thank you.